Today we have a special edition of Scrambled Eggs and Pam.
You think?
Yes, we do. We have a special guest. I met this young lady a couple of years ago at a function, and Poetess and I, when we were at the concert, the West Coast Festival, we bumped into her backstage, and it's my girl Polly.
Hey, Polly.
Hey, Polly.
Polly has gotten.
She's the young lady who got into the scrap with Ray J.
What?
So she's here to tell her side of the story.
You did it?
Can I just?
Did you
Go ahead.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Thank you.
Allegedly.
Polly has been getting, it's been in the news this week that Ray J got into a scrap, but it was actually with Badass, but Polly got into some words with Ray J as well, and a lot of people believe that you are the cause or you were part of the brawl. So can you clarify?
Yeah, they said you said.
Tell your side.
Somebody said you said beat that nigga ass, and it went down.
All I'm gonna say is I don't have control over grown men.
Okay.
You know, if a grown man wants to act, I can't tell that. I can give him advice and say, well, you shouldn't. But if he chooses not to take my advice, that's on him. I have no control.
Okay, so let's start from the top.
Yeah.
We're at the concert. We're backstage in Too Short's room. Or no, we're outside.
Well, actually, it happened before that.
Yeah, bitch, let her talk.
Drink your shampoo.
As
my segment.
Warren was going off stage.
Warren G.
Too Short was coming on stage. So you know how that whole hallway was congested.
Yes.
So someone in Warren's entourage pushed me over, not purposely, but he had to do his job. He had to protect Warren. So someone pushed me onto Ray J. So I turned around to Ray J and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you there." He said, "Yeah, bitch, you saw me walking."
Whoa.
So my heart dropped in my stomach. So I was like, I'm not going, put on a scene right now because I'm known to put on a scene. So I said, I'm gonna let them have this. So I whispered in the bodyguard's ear, I'm gonna come back for that apology. So I went upstairs.
I like her.
And I was talking to Quick and Black Tone, and we were I'd actually forgotten about it, and we went to watch Short's set. So after the set, I said, I went down. My intentions was to go down to congratulate Short on his set, but I saw Ray J, so that it triggered the memory that he just called me a bitch. And I said, oh, okay. So when the bodyguard saw me, he whispered to Ray J, and that's when you guys saw the exchange. But I don't have a problem with the fat bitch thing. I've been called fat bitch. I've been called. It's not a secret. You know what I'm saying? I'm fat.
No.
But the thing that bothered me was you're not gangster.
Not at all.
Like he tried to act all tough.
Yeah, you act like Sonya didn't even let y'all go outside.
Wow.
So
Sonya's his mom.
What is that? That's the son.
And Ray J grew up in Carson,
Right.
which is a black suburb, pretty much.
In my day, I'm from Compton, so in my day, Carson was like,
Yeah, I pushed
y'all
that.
Suburb.
bougie,
It's a suburb. It's a suburb.
a
black suburb.
And so you're Brandy's brother, so
Yeah.
you can't. I mean, what can you do? Then he threatened to call these people, and I'm like, you could use my phone.
He did say
Everybody
that.
you were trying to call on me. Do you want to use my phone to call these people? Because Ray J, and it's not because who I am that I have this mouth. I had to earn respect because of who I am. It's, okay to, okay, she is Suge's niece, but at the same time, I had to earn my respect.
Right.
And I'm not a disrespectful person. So, and I don't do disrespect. So it doesn't matter who it was. It could have been Short, E40. It could have been you. It could have been anyone in this room.
Wouldn't have been me.
It wasn't gonna be me, Molly.
I was going to apologize.
It could have been, it could have been anyone. But at the end of the day, don't disrespect me. And then, and he's saying that he doesn't know me. Sir, I was there when Suge slapped you.
Oh.
Bitch.
Shots fired.
So you're saying Suge is your godfather, bitch. You don't know him. But that's see, I'm gangbanging already.
Somebody get her a drink.
Breathe.
Somebody get her a glass of Chambord.
Woosah, Molly. I pulled out my
Molly.
knife. I pulled out my knife. I'm ready.
Drink
But
responsibly.
it's when I act, it is Molly. I have two sides. It's Polly and Molly. So y'all saw Molly. So
We saw Molly.
I'm right. I'm on.
Okay.
There is two sides.
So do you feel like Ray J was egging you on. Now, from what I saw, you were basically saying, hey, you did say what you said. And he said he didn't. Then he was like, yeah, I said it. Then it was almost like people were trying to pull him away, but he kept coming back for you.
Well, that's what
in
you
my
do
opinion.
when you think you're tough.
Allegedly.
No, when you think you're tough and somebody grabs you, you got to act like you're pulling away. Like, let me go. And then the motherfucker lets you go and go, hey, nigga, hey, grab me.
Right.
Grab me.
Right.
And that's really like how I felt. And first of all, it was funny because I'm like, Blood, you did a song with Young Bird. You know, Young Bird gets a snatch every day that ends with a Y. So why should I feel?
Wait, I missed the joke.
Why should I feel threatened by you?
Right.
You know, then, you know, this is a West Coast legend. Like, everybody here is a legend. Why are you here, sir?
Great point.
You know, and it's like, you know, and then when people are telling you, like, Too Short knows me, Money B knows me, you know, Nino, they know me. You know what I'm saying? They know me from whence I came, you know. So for them to give you that advice and you not take it, that's on you.
Yeah.
And I have no control over anybody that saw that in the hallway and felt that they needed to react on that.
So he got his ass whooped.
Allegedly.
She's so sharp.
She had nothing to do with the ass whooping, though.
No, I didn't.
Because
He got his ass whooped in night
Now,
vision.
Poetess has.
no, Nikki Pam and I,
Like
I guess
porn.
when the scrap went down, Nikki Pam and I were out watching. It was during Quick Show, right? And then when we came back, the whole hallway was cleared out. And so the next day I saw on, I think it was TMZ, that he had got into it with Badass. So I called Badass. And I was like, hey, Badass.
Wow.
Hey, you.
You okay?
Smiley face.
And so I asked Badass, I said, was this over the confrontation with Polly? And he said, no, that it was some stuff that I guess Ray J allegedly had him beat up by Suge's boys at some point.
So it was a different beef.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, people, you know, the media portrayed me as like I was unraised. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I was raised. But at the end of the day, you know, I've known Badass. I know Badass. You know, I know Corrupt. I know Warren. I know these people.
Right.
So if Badass, you know, and I respect, you know, I reached out to Badass, you know, I thanked him, you know what I'm saying? But I told him I hope that this was not because of me, because I don't want anybody to, you know, go to jail or get hurt behind something that I can handle on my own, because I don't need nobody, I promise.
Oh, we know.
But I don't know what happened after that. I didn't know about the fight until the next morning when my phone was going crazy. You know, Suge is calling me like, what happened with Ray J? And I'm like, you know, and I told him what happened. You know, and it's, you know, I'm guilty a lot of the times, but this time I was innocent.
You were. I was there.
You know,
Polly, okay. A lot of the times, what are you guilty for?
Is this 90%?
I didn't start it this time.
Yeah.
It's the one time.
So, Polly, what?
Look at her face.
I'm the type of person, I wouldn't say that I'm a bully, but I'm like, I stand up to the bully. You know, so if I see, like, say, because you're white, no, just, you know, and if I saw...
Pam, switch places, Pam.
No.
She's going to swing at me.
Now, if I saw someone bothering him, I'm going to come to his defense, whether it's my business or not. I'm like the anti-bully. You know what I'm saying? Because like I have a stigma because of who I'm related to. You know, and I'm not ashamed. I'm proud of Suge. Everything that Suge's ever done, you know, what he's done for hip hop, I'm proud of that. But I'm in a rock and a hard place because of who I am.
Right.
And what TMZ portrayed as, you know, that's what I didn't want. You know, I don't want people to say, well, I don't want to deal with her because if she gets upset, this is going to happen. And that's not me at all.
Right.
You know, I act if I'm provoked. I'm not going to bother someone because I know everything that I get myself into has the potential to go bad. You know, so, you know, Ray J started it, you know, and I don't want an apology because the apology would be for him.
Did he?
It won't be
He
for
did
me.
try to apologize.
He apologized outside, but...
It's too late.
I mean, I accept it. But then he gets on TMZ and says he doesn't know me and he's never saw me before. And
Oh, okay.
stop it, you know. And we were drunk. No, but I wasn't drunk. You know, maybe you were.
Right.
You know, that I don't know if you were trying to short it for the Tierra Marie. I don't know what that was. You know what I'm saying?
That is who that was. I knew she looked familiar.
Yeah, so I don't...
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, then TMZ cut. So people are looking at me like, y'all don't see the whole video. Like, they're just seeing where I attacked Ray J. you don't see where Ray J was attacking me and, bitch, you don't know Suge Knight and, you don't know this.
Wow.
Right.
I love that frown.
So, Paulie, being related to Suge Knight, so maybe a kinder, gentler side of Suge. Can you tell us something about your uncle that a lot of people may not know?
He loves his kids. He's very nurturing.
How many kids does he have?
That we know of?
That you can count?
That I cook for?
There's 5.
Okay.
5 that I know of.
Okay. Hilarious.
That I know. But he's a good guy, and he's very he encourages me, because he said so many times, like, you have all these connections. There's no way that you shouldn't be, making something happen. And and it's like, it's not in me. It's in my blood. You know what I'm saying? I've been around since NWA, so I've witnessed the rise and fall of Ruthless, the Death Row, and now, I hang around, Maybach. So
Maybach, yeah. That's where I met Paulie with Rick Ross, actually.
And I've been knowing Suge since back in the day when he used to
Sally has a new single just dropping, Swinging featuring Scarface, but go ahead.
Yeah, I've been knowing Suge since back when he used to hang with Wes.
Oh.
And I used to work at Rogers Park a long time ago, and him and Wes would always come up there, and that's where I first met him. And I was scared then, too. But, so now when I see him, he go, "What's up, Speed? Hey, Suge."
And he's not that. Suge is the type of person, like, if you are, he likes to hear that, what he did in his life influenced you. He likes to hear that. He's not a bad person. He's a very kind. He's very kind.
Stay right on that mic.
He's very kind and less provoked. He's just like me. He's not just gonna, just go, push.
Right.
So,
for no reason.
No, he's not.
So you didn't have to fight it too in your life.
Allegedly.
I have some people I want to intimidate. Can you come hang out with me? And
slap the shit out this
Paulie.
So, Paulie, are you working on anything in particular? What's going on with your career? Whatever.
Yeah, are you a
I'm
rapper,
trying
singer?
No.
Oh.
I remember one day at a Mother's Day function, I asked Suge if I could sing, and he said if I tried to sing, they would know why they call the company Death Row. So I stopped. But I'm working on a PR, doing PR work. I just started, and I just started. So then I get into it with
This.
Right.
And so, yeah.
So it's like,
it's a good thing that you're coming out saying, hey,
Right.
I was provoked and this is not who I am. I'm a business person.
Right.
And I'm trying to get my stuff going.
And I'm working on me. Like, I'm not going to say I don't have a temper, because I do have a temper, and it's something that when you're conditioned a certain way, because, like, I don't remember half the things that I said to Ray J, and I'm like, dang, I said that, but I know blood came out a lot.
was one of them old pussy ass fuckboys.
That's why you gay.
So here I got a question
yeah,
for
she
you.
said pretty much all that.
Paulie, I got a question for you. We've been asking everybody, if you could be in the group, you could flashback
she
and be in
already
any group, what group would you have been in?
NWA.
All right. I like that.
That's right.
What would your name have been?
P.
P Money or just P?
Just P. Just P, so they could be like, well, what does a P stand for? It could be like for the alleged gang that used to be Pyru.
Oh, you was a pirate? That's blood.
Allegedly. Or, just P.
Right.
And, I would have been, because there was only 2 people really from Compton,
Yeah.
So, I would have fit in. No disrespect to Cube. I love Cube. But, yeah, P.
There you go.
Or
NWA.
I would have been in JJ Fad, because I love that song.
Supersonic.
Nobody knows what she said, but she got it.
Was there anything else that you would like to add to let people know, or?
Just that, I'm not a bad person. I wasn't unraised as, TMZ portrayed me as. There was more to the video, so, I don't want people to just think that I just picked on little Ray J, because Ray J said that he felt targeted the whole night. Why?
No.
I think it's because, like you said, he was raised in acting, in entertainment, and then he started hanging around with some real gangsters, and he just comes off like a wannabe. And I mean, it's no disrespect to young dude, but he comes off like he wants to be so hard.
Yeah.
And when you act like that, you got to go with the consequences of that, you know?
Hopefully he's taking Tybo and boxing
Well,
classes.
you know what? I did hear that in that brawl that Ray J got some off, that he didn't get beat up like everybody's saying he did.
What?
So, I
Allegedly.
mean, that's the rumor.
You messed up my hairline, punk.
So,
Yeah, and then
Scratch me.
And then what was funny is when he said, "If I don't apologize, what you gonna do?"
Yeah, I heard
and
him
that
say
just that just didn't feel right in my spirit. It didn't feel right.
You feel right in my spirit.
Chambord spirit.
Right. It didn't feel right in my spirit.
At Chambord Spirits.
You're acting like you were outside, baby. You had to come into the street lights. You were at home watching Moesha.
Right.
You know, it's not like you were out doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
I never said anything like that to a woman. You ever said anything like that?
because Sonya
say
is
that. You
tough.
don't say
She
that.
seems
Sonya
like
don't
she
play.
don't take no mess.
and that's what everyone is saying. Like, well, Sonya's gonna be mad, but it's cool.
She's like, I can handle something.
So he was just, you think he was just acting tough? Like he just
It was,
trying
I mean, it was.
And scene.
That's what I felt like.
There's
what
no
I was
director,
like.
I
AJ.
felt like it was because he was going, like, walking away, coming back, walking away, coming back. Like, oh, there's some more cameras. Let me get some.
But Pam, fellas know that's what dudes do when you ain't tough. You got your bodyguards. They grab you, stop. You like, no, let me go.
Hold me back.
And
Hold
as
me
long as they
back.
holding you, it's cool. And then somebody go, let him go. And they go, don't you let me go.
No, keep holding me. Keep holding me.
It's just like you said, you in the
But
house.
the bodyguard that he has is scary. So I know him. You know, he was scary. Like, I'm looking at the footage. Why are you fighting? Why is your bodyguard not engrossed in that brawl?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way, you know.
If you got him there.
What are you paying him for? Because to say you have security, you know, and it was off because when I know the bodyguard, whatever his K or whatever his name is.
Off.
Him.
Hysterical.
And he knows me, so he knows from whence I came, so he knows the whole dynamics of me. You know, he's seen me in action. He knows, you know what I'm saying? Because there was one time, you know, I didn't like game. You know what I'm saying? So he was there with, you know, a few things that happened, you know, between me and Game. But, you know, Game is my friend. So, well, I know Game. We're cool. I'm not going to say he's my friend. We're cool. So he knows, you know, and I have nothing against Ray J personally. Even today, I have nothing personally against Ray J. I just don't like to be disrespected. You know, it would be different if I came up and I was just like, just out and out bothering Buddy, but I wasn't. Like, he was irrelevant. I was like, when he walked into Short's dressing room, I said, so did you do a song with?
Wait, because I think you asked me.
You on
Is
the
that
hook?
Ray J? I think you asked me. Is that Ray J? I said, I think so.
Yeah, I'm like, did he do a song with Short? Is it a new song that I don't know? Is Short debuting something tonight? Like, what's going on? Why is he here?
Wow.
Why is an R&B guy here?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was happy to see Money B, so it was a happy time for me. You know, I hadn't been around Warren since, you know, the whole Death Row thing, you know, and now that Suge and Snoop and everybody is getting along, like, that was exciting for me. You know, being around Quick, that was exciting for me. So I had no time to be angry and to be focusing on sexy can I, you know?
Man,
Wow.
I'm going to push you down. Look, Pete, anytime you have an alleged shit happen again, come on back.
Oh, for real. Yeah,
Thank you, Polly,
Thank you for coming.
hanging out with
Thank
us
you.
and setting the
Polly.
record straight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll beat your motherfucking hop out.
Well, that's
What
it.
you got planned for the week, baby? You gonna get time?
I'm getting ready to come to the East Coast in a couple weeks. I'm excited about that.
Where you
so
going?
on my East, I'm going to Philly and New York.
Nice.
Forget about it.
Thank you very
Drop
much.
Philly,
And
New
I'm going
York,
to try to
son.
make Claudia's 40th birthday while I'm out there. She's having her 40th.
Oh, nice.
Nigga, if you
Cool.
put drop one more time.
Drop you.
Drop kick you.
Pete, get him.
I'll be here all week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Reach Around Radio, Roscoe's Media Center. And go to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you missed the shows, you can subscribe at Reach Around Radio Show. And coming up next, Dub's Corner Radio. Right here on rmconair.com.
It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. Hit me on Facebook, Comedian Speedy, or on Twitter or Instagram, which is Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy IZ Funny.
Impossible.
If you roll up on me, I'm letting you know now. I ain't got no bodyguard, so we can talk
If
about
you roll
it.
up on you, he gonna call Polly.
That's right. I know Polly got my back.
Beat your
Yeah,
motherfucking
I got
ass.
somebody.
Roll up on me now, punk. Anyway, it's been great.
And make sure you sign up for our cruise. That's
Please.
August 10th through the 15th. That's rmconair.com and Divine Publications.
Public relations.
Public relations at gmail.com.
Hey, I'm sharing board off the game.
Drink responsibly.
Yes. TDP, Mr. 3 Knox Baby. That's Facebook and Twitter. And thank you for posting your final 4 submissions for our sponsor.
And once again, tell them what's going to happen.
Of the evening. If you pick the final 4 correctly, we will send you a bottle of the Chambord.
And plus, we're coming up with a big Chambord contest, so stay tuned for details.
For sure. That's right. As TDP said, please sign up for the cruise. August 10th and 15th is on divinepublicrelations.com, or go on to the Team RAR site and click the cruise, and it's going to be hot. I'm going to be doing comedy. Lunell's going to be doing comedy. CJ is going to be doing it. TDP, Speedy is going to be off the chain. You can look me up on Twitter at RT Steckel and Facebook and YouTube RT Steckel Comedy. I don't even know, but please look it up and make sure you sign up to my page.
And don't forget to, when you tweet Chambord, put RAR official 1 with that tweet, so they'll know that you guys have been, you've heard of them on our
at
show.
Chambord.
And give yours,
Polly, where can they reach you?
Stuff.
My Twitter is Mae West.
Beat your ass.
MAEWEST 310, and my Instagram is the same, Mae West 310.
There you go.
I like that. That's cute. Pam.
And you can reach me on Twitter and Instagram, Nikki Pam, and
not.
Facebook, Pam Nikki Baker.
Makeup sex. We're going to have it. DJ Always, hit him up.
Always in your ear, and
With a
Just
Z.
Toop and Sunny
Delight.
T. Thanks, you guys. See you Thursday.
See you.
Dum dum diddy.